The Bluebell line was running really well. Stepney and Red were extra busy taking their passengers. It had been a year ever since Red started working with Stepney, and he was enjoying it very much, with new friends, a new paint job, and especially with his driver, Mr. William. One day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see the two engines.
Good morning, you two. I have important jobs for you. Stepney, you are to take a special passenger train running from Knapford to the docks.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What about me, sir? Do I get to pull a special train like Stepney?
No, Red. You have to take stone from the quarry and take it to the harbour.
Oh, but sir, with all due respect, it's not fair. Why does Stepney get to pull all the special trains, but I don't? Pulling trucks most of the time doesn't seem important to me the more I do it, sir.
Red, I understand you like to do special jobs even when it involves passengers, but taking trucks is just as important as taking people along the valley. So please ease yourself and do as you are told.
Yes, sir.
Stepney arrived at the station and waited for his passengers to climb in. As he did, Edward halted next to him.
Oh, hello, Stepney. It's nice to see you again. How are things on your line?
Oh, they've been running smoothly ever since Red joined. He's very kind and hardworking. I'm lucky to have saved him from scrap.
I'd have to meet him one day. Where are you off to on the main line?
I have a special train that's starting here, and then to the docks. A nice long run would suit me nicely.
I see. Does Red get to pull any specials?
Well, not so often. He still has some things to learn since he never got the chance.
Perhaps because he was sent for scrap?
Right.
Well, I'd give that engine a chance. From what you've told me, he seems like he'd take his job seriously. Maybe he'd get that opportunity to take a special.
Huh? I tell him that all the time. Oh, must be off, Edward. It was nice chatting. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Stepney. Good luck on your run. Tell Red I said hello.
Stepney was enjoying his work, but Red, on the other hand, wasn't.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Still upset about earlier?
Yeah. Look, Mr. William, I respect Stepney. He's a nice engine, and he does a nice job, but I can't bear doing the same jobs over and over. I just want one that I can cherish and remember.
So you want to have a job that not only you can cherish and remember, but one that can mean something important to you.
Exactly. That's a nice way of putting it.
I've known you for a while, Red. I can practically read your mind.
Oh my, looks like it's going to rain soon.
You're right. Come on, Red. Let's get this stone to the harbor so we can get home safely.
At Bluebell Valley, some people were waiting at the platform for the next ride home, and they waited and waited.
I hope the train arrives soon. It's getting cold and windy.
Why don't we ask that guard over there?
Good idea. I'll go ask him. Excuse me, sir, but do you know when our next train will be arriving? We need to get home fast.
Hard to say when it'll come. Stepney just left with his coaches, and from the weather we're having now, it may bring a storm, so your train may take a while.
Oh, this is great. We're stuck here for a while until our train comes. Even better, a storm is hitting.
We're going to be soaking wet by the time the train comes.
Serves all of you right for not taking my word. We should have just taken my car.
Alright, would you stop it, all of you? First off, your car was old and rusty and wouldn't start. Second, let's keep our hopes up. Stepney will arrive soon. I know it.
I hope it's soon.
It was really bad at the docks for Stepney. The strong gusty winds and slippery rails made it hard for Stepney to get back.
Seems like we can't go any further, Stepney. We'll have to wait here until the wind stops.
Oh, we hope Red is alright. I wouldn't want him to get into trouble in this weather.
Red was alright, fortunately, and was heading back home to the sheds. But as he approached the station by Bluebell Valley, he noticed a group of people.
Strange, they're waiting out here in the windy weather.
I think they're waiting for Stepney to pick them up. Speaking of which, shouldn't he be here by now?
They both looked around and couldn't see Stepney anywhere.
Hello, you two. I have some important news.
What is it?
The weather has caused Stepney to be delayed. The strong winds are too much for him.
Oh dear, but what about those people there?
They need to go to Knapford, but Stepney is at the docks. You'll have to take them home.
Me? I can't. What? If something goes wrong, or...
Don't worry, Red. We'll be alright. Those people need our help, so let's hurry and get some coaches.
About that, all the coaches have been taken, stored away, and being refitted.
What can we use then?
What about that brake van over there? It surely has room for 5 passengers.
It'll have to do. Right then, Red. Let's get those people home.
Red was soon ready at the station, but the passengers were surprised that he was taking them in a brake van.
Hello there, Stuart and William, but you can call me Mr. William. Your train that was going to take you to Knapford has been delayed due to strong and dangerous winds, so my engine, Red, has proudly accepted the task to take you all home. We'll be extra careful.
We're going to sit in the brake van? Oh, I don't think it'd be comfortable for me.
Would you rather get soaked by rain or get home?
Yeah, would you rather get soaked by rain or get home?
Quiet, you!
All of the passengers soon climbed into the brake van.
We're ready, guard.
On we go, on we go.
Red continued to go slowly along the line, and the passengers in the brake van were enjoying the ride.
Steady now, Red. You're doing well.
Now, this is quite exciting. Helping out some passengers before the storm hits. What a delight.
But soon enough, the rain started to fall, and the wind started to blow more fiercely.
Steady, Red, steady.
Feels like winds are trying to tip me over. I don't know how much long we can go on.
Just take your time, Red. Easily now.
The rails were slippery, and Red was struggling on. Then there was trouble. He was going on to a different line. It hadn't been finished yet, and nor Red or Mr. William knew about it.
I don't recognize this part of the line. Do you think we should head back, Mr. Williams?
Indeed. I'm getting a feeling it doesn't seem safe. Let's go back, Red.
Then there was more trouble.
Bust my buffers!
Whoa, are you alright, Red?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so. What happened?
We've seemed to crash into a barrier. This line is unfinished.
Oh, great. That's amazing. Say, why don't you do the smart thing and back Red up?
I can't. I'm stuck.
Oh, this isn't good. We're never going to get home in time now.
Looks like we'll have to just sit in the rain.
Someday this is going
Oh, Mr. William, I'm so sorry. I didn't want this to happen. I just wanted to be useful and help those people.
This isn't your fault, Red. Don't be sorry. In fact, I have an idea. So here's what we're going to do.
The 5 passengers were positioned in front of Red, feeling confused, but Mr. Williams soon told them the plan.
Right, so you 5 will push as hard as you can, and I'll reverse Red. The strength will surely get him free.
What if it doesn't work?
If this doesn't work, I don't know what will.
Come on, everyone. Let's help this engine.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, now!
The passengers pushed as Mr. William tried to reverse Red back.
Come on, come on.
We've nearly got it.
Come on.
Finally, Red was clear from the barrier.
We did it. I'm free.
Great job, you lot. Now quickly board the brake van. We don't want the storm to stop us again. Ready, Red?
Ready? Bluebells forever.
The storm and winds grew stronger. Flashes of light struck, but Red continued onwards.
I must make it. I must.
Careful now, Red.
Red started to feel tired, but he battled on. He was determined to get the passengers to Knapford. At last, Red reached the station, cold, wet, and tired. But felt much better when people cheered for him.
Phew. You're going to need a big rest after that.
Thank you so much for your help, Red. You are one strong engine. You should be proud to be a Bluebell.
Indeed.
A very nice little engine.
Thank you. I'm glad you're all safe.
Hey, Red, I guess you did get your special job after all. Haha. Maybe Sir Toby Hatters wouldn't mind telling the others when I tell him about this.
Ha! You'd better not be ones where I get into a storm.
But after that adventure Red had, I think he wouldn't mind tackling another storm. Do you?
Ah, you're here.
Yes, yes. I can't bear to keep having this torturing pain of a failure.
So, you're saying that red engine...
That red engine escaped with that stupid Bluebell Stepney. If I had caught them, our plan would have been a success.
What are they talking about?
I just had to crash into those trucks. Just had to.
Well, Diesel 10, I think you're going to like this. I've managed to recover a recruit for us. I'd say he'd make a great addition to our plan.
No, not him.
Ah, D261. A fine piece of work. Nicely done, Diesel.
Thank you. We'll make sure that old fathead won't find out about Class 40.
Now that's the golden ticket. And when I find that engine, I'm gonna tear him apart. Piece for piece, boiler for boiler, scrap for scrap. And I'm gonna get that Stepney too. And then after I get both of them, I'll put an end to all those puny steamballs.
Oh dear.